Welcome. Say, Tara, tell them. Yep, that's me. All right. This is a truck update. Um, and before I get asked a question, I've only gotten asked the question once. I thought my tripod was hung on my shoelaces, and I looked down and realized I have on boots. Excuse me while I put this in the holder. $900 phone, and I'm squeezing it through a piece of foam. All right, there we go. All right. Come on, stupid phone. Yeah, bring it around here. Let me go ahead and turn that on. That actually helps a little bit.
I'm gonna get my bear ready for it. Listen.
All right, check me out. See what they can see.
Yes, sir. Listen.
I was going to sit on this wheel right here, and I missed it a bit.
Okay, they could see.
Hey, hello, me.
Oh, you. Yes, sir, they can see you.
Okay.
I'll put you in the middle. Like you say.
All right.
What's that? What's that?
All right, now hang the charger up on the thing. Step out of it. Okay. Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
All right, are we done? This is live. This isn't a recording, so
Yes, sir.
yeah, I've been waiting to start.
Okay, you start. I'll be right back.
Okay. All right, everybody. Well, it turns out that I was able to get the frame straightened. We don't know if it's exactly where it needs to be, but it's moving pretty easy. We'll reinforce it so that it'll stay there. When I'm talking about the frame, I'm talking about the bit of frame that sticks out in front of the suspension. The part that all it does is hold up, the front clip and holds the bumper. So it's back where it's supposed to be. The steering wheel is back where it's supposed to be. It needs to be lined up a little bit more. But so what we're going to do now is I'm going to set the radiator core support back on there and see how close I got it. Here, can you get those wrenches up, baby, and that stuff under my feet? Let me have this toy. Let's set Mr. Bear up. Well, Mr. Bear's not doing too good here.
Yeah, he doesn't have enough stuff in his head.
Yeah, there we go. All right, Mr. Bear is up there. So I need that ladder. Don't ever lay anything on top of a ladder, because it falls when somebody leans the ladder over. So the frame is pulled back around. The next thing I'm going to do is we're going to get the harness off of the engine, and we're going to get the harness off of the engine, and we're going to pull the engine and trans out, because I'm going to take my time on this. I'm going to pull the engine and trans out. I need to replace the valve cover gaskets again, or find out why they're leaking. Maybe I didn't tighten them down tight, but we'll pull it out. I'm going to put new clutch in it, new front seals in the transmission, rear seals in the engine, pan gasket front seal. I'll take the water pump off and put it back on, reseal it, put it all back on. Clean up the engine, the engine's in good shape, it runs great. And I am going to put a new set of injectors in the engine.
What's injectors?
The parts that spray the fuel.
Ah, yes.
These injectors are the original injectors to this engine. Unless somebody changed them, but they're the original to this engine. Not the original to the truck. They're all the Ford Motor Company injectors. Don't know an exact year. But we're going to pull that off. We're going to pull the valve covers off and make sure I don't have a lazy lifter, because I get a tick every once in a while. If I do have a lazy lifter, while I got the engine tore down, I'll put a new set of lifters in there. And they ain't not that expensive for a set of stock lifters. Put in there. I actually have a set of lifters that go in a 350. One that may be the same. If they are, then they'll go in this engine. I just can't remember if they're the anti-pump up or not. I don't want those. For those that don't know, anti-pump up are for they don't pump up until the engine builds up oil pressure. I'm not quite sure why that happens. I have a little bit of body work to do on the cowling to get it up where it's supposed to be. These braces on the side of the truck. Here, let's turn them around over here. These braces on the side of the truck, like this one right here, need to go back. See, that's not that hard. So what I'll probably do is I'll weld me a brace. I'll weld me a brace that I can bolt in right here, or I'll take the place of this gasket that goes under the thing. You got it down a little too low, looks like. Under this gasket right here, and I'll replace one of the washers that goes under the bolt with that brace to keep this from moving. But I don't think this is going to move because it takes a lot to get it to move.
All right, Malcolm
Malcolm Brown, yes.
said, "Hi Scott, good to see you're going to do it."
Yes. Give me a crescent wrench, please. I got one right here. I wasn't up. Okay, hold on a minute.
Put it down so I can see what he's doing. Wait.
A little bit of paint on that. Nobody will
We
ever
get to
know the
paint it.
difference.
We get to paint it.
Nobody will get to touch up the paint.
Oh.
What do you think I was fixing to do? Spray paint my truck?
I want it to be another color, like
No.
green.
Oh God, no.
green,
No, you don't know.
black.
Now the answer's changed to hell no.
Purple, pink stripes.
Hello, Malk.
We have 2 people watching.
Cool. Oh, we need to blow these out.
Yes, sir.
Air hose. Right there. Watch your big feet. Alright, so my dad's gonna help me with the front clip. We'll find the parts for the front clip. sorry if you're still there. You'll probably see this later. I just now was able to read your message, the second message you sent. Hold on a minute, hold that. I just blew Loctite off. Ah, you idiot!
Just put like that over.
Just blew Loctite all over my windshield.
Windshield, not funny. Something up in the inside of here.
Here. I just now got your message. Thanks for stopping in. Come back when you can stay a little longer.
Malcolm said yes. Most likely cheers for now. Okay. After we do this live, I need to go to my workroom and clean it. And then I can finish working on printer.
Alright, maybe that'll stay put. Let me see that Loctite.
There you go. People want to know.
Putting Loctite in there so that will quit spinning out backwards. Go get me some, no, alright, that's good. Alright.
1, 2, 3.
So, all we're doing today is just updating you. I gotta go help a friend here in a minute. That door's crinkled in. It's in there where I kicked it, but I believe I can take door panel off and roll the window up and fix that. Tara, you can put these back in if you want to clean them right quick first. Here, let me see if I can blow them out.
Yeah, we blow them out and then blah, blah, blah. There's nobody. Everybody left us.
Yeah, even when it says nobody's watching, somebody's watching. I don't know what this is supposed to be for.
But nobody popping in. It's
I guess to keep bugs from being able to crawl up in there.
Or maybe for wasps. I saw a wasp the other day fly over my head. Like, you're not supposed to be coming out yet. Not till June. Or summer.
Don't ask me what it's for. Don't start me the line. I just put that it's a little duck boot type thing. Let the water come out of here.
Oh, yes.
Alright, this right here got bent back. Bear's in the way. I got to be able to see the other one. How it sits. Alright, it comes out and kind of. Well, this one got a little upset too.
The bear's in his
There we
way.
go.
Well, you put the bear there.
Well, I didn't know he was going to get in the way.
What do you expect?
That looks about like it, except for this little part over here on this side.
He's a bear. Hey, guess what, Daddy? Now you can change your windshield. Also.
Well, if I knew I was getting one for real, I'd just go ahead and knock it on down, but
No, because then I would have to vacuum, and I do not really want to.
no, it won't crack up like that.
Well,
Alright, one thing we can do is you can get me a 9/16.
wrench.
Yes. 9/16 ratchet wrench. I'll set y'all down so y'all can see what I'm doing. Excuse me there. What am I doing? Oh. Alright, let's see if that's it.
Don't get your pants.
Give me a 5/8.
Perfect.
Actually, just get me a pair of vice grips. Locking style vice grips. I need that. I meant also.
So you want vice grips?
Yes. Oh, we got some cracks in our exhaust.
Well, let me say this. That ain't good home. Hot today's cold today, it's just right.
Well, I guess I better put the ratchet on there first. Alright, here we go. Where's my brake flashlight?
Take the wrench again and nut. I don't know.
Yeah, that's got a crack in it right there. A crack in it right there. Huh. I believe that could be welded up, but I believe it would just crack on the other side of it. Oh, that's the hood. Couldn't figure out what that was. Alright. Now we need to
Go, 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 go,
give
go.
me an 8mm, I think it is.
Ratchet or wrench.
Now a socket. And a 3-inch extension. I think it's an 8. Just bring me the socket first. Let's see if that's what it is. Yes, 3-inch extension. Right there, baby. It's in the box right there. You didn't see it when you was over there?
So this one? Is this
No,
one?
baby. 3-inch extension.
3/8 extension.
No, it's a 3-inch 3/8 extension. It's 3 inches long.
Oh, what the 3 inches on
That's
there?
you still just you just not going to embrace understanding this. I don't know why. You have little shotguns, right? You have big shotguns, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Sir.
But why don't you call them big shotguns and little shotguns? Because they're all shotguns. So this has different names. This is a 3-inch extension. If I tell you a 3/8 drive extension 3 inches long is too much, just give me a 3-inch extension. You know what size socket you just have. That's an email probably, John.
Yeah.
Damn, just lost that screw.
Bolt through whatever. Well, where's the bolt? The middle. I don't. What the bolt? Ah! I don't know what Oh.
What did he say?
Didn't say. It just shows the It did. Just says title coming over.
Oh. Yeah, I know he's coming over. That means he's on the way.
So I'll be there in 10 minutes max. I am at the old place loading, and I have one more thing to put on, and I am on my way.
Okie dokie.
Okay, go ahead.
Before we have to leave, y'all, I'm going to set the old cross support back on here and see how close these holes on the frame line up. I may have to squeeze the frame in a little bit more. I may have to pull it a little bit more.
It'll be fixed?
No. We don't have none of the front parts put on.
Well, I know that's not going to be fixed yet, but the frame's going to be better. Alright.
Alright, that is right over the hole, dead center. And God bless the milk cow that's right over the hole. Now, I don't know. I can't remember.
Oh, what
Okay, so
happened?
here, I think here's center. Here, go bring me a tape measure. Oh, I got one right here.
Oh, you did?
I'm gonna say that this hole right here in the thing is center. I wish I had a way to go right straight through. Well, let's pull this. Let's see. Now, these measurements don't mean nothing. Other than I want to be able to know where I'm sighting. So 67.
What's after 67?
I'll tell you right quick. Hold on. For
40,
33 and a half.
33 and a half.
So let's see where 33 and a half comes. Right here.
Now put your thing down and see if it.
Alright, well, okay, hold on. Right here. Come on, take measure. Stay put. I want you to stay put.
He's gonna have a fight with see?
Hold on. I'm sitting right here. Let's make sure. 33 and a half. Right here. I'm standing right here. Now this isn't accurate at all. At all, so I understand that. But I'm sighting over that hole.
And you're way off.
Right down through the double glass in the back, which is center. Right down through the 2 bolts in the tailgate that are center. That looks like that center.
Okay, now that we've done that, what do we do now?
Now here's something that I can do.
Ooh, what can you do? What can you do?
These are the nut. This is the nut portion of the motor mount bolt. I mean the core support bolt. Get that metal up over there. All that has to go back in. So what I can do if I have to is I can cut that bracket and move it, and weld it back together. But I doubt I'm going to have to. Core support. Here, this, let's see. How are you supposed to get this off? There we go. Alright. That's open. Let me put this back around and screw this back in where it goes. So it will be there if and when I need it. Alright, that's right there.
Let's see, let me see something.
And that other one, I'm not gonna worry about that screw. Unless I can find it.
If you can find it, he'll do something. If you can't, then he won't find it.
Okay. I'm just checking. I'm looking at everything, looking at the cross member, looking at the radius arms. Yes, both radius arms. Our radius arms are bent, but they're not. They're made to be that way. So what I was looking at is to see if they were both bent the same, and they are both bent in to clear the tires. If one was in and one was out, then I could assume that maybe they were both straight and they got bent in the wreck. They didn't. That fender is going out a little bit. That frame is. This one going in. I may still have to pull this end over a little bit more, which I can do that now by hooking a chain around the frame over here at the base. Let me get this core support out of the way. Hang it right here. If I need to pull that frame that side over there, and let me point with my pointer. Show this.
They're seeing it.
if I need to pull this right here inbound, then I can wrap a chain around the frame over here back up next to the cross member, and when it come along I can pull it over and tap it where I need it to be. And this right here I needed to straighten out, and I may still do that, but not right now.
Ah. Okay. All right. Well, Daddy, what now? What?
Let's see. We gotta wait to see if my daddy's gonna come through with the parts for the truck.
And then
We'll
put those pieces together. If he does comes.
yes. So we'll go ahead and hang the fenders,
Yes, sir.
and that way the fenders can be on there.
Yes, sir.
We might leave the core support out. I don't know.
I'm sorry, but every time you say core support, I think of creature report. Creature report. The Octonauts.
The what?
The Octonauts.
What are octonauts?
They're these little animals who save these fish animals in the sea. You never seen Octonauts?
No, never even heard of it.
Oh my goodness gracious.
All right. Oh,
It
shining on me.
is on you.
Okay. So the report from the insurance company. The report from the insurance company is they were going to give me and my wife $350 for our pain and suffering, and she was going to get $200. That's it.
I think whatever I can get. I'm thankful for that.
So
Butt heads, but still.
insurance company is just trying to blow us off. They're doing their job, trying to get it as low as they can. And so there you go. They're just being a pain in the ass. So this is all back now where it's supposed to be. Oh, that hood is that. Oh, get me stop. Get me an 11.
Ratchet reach.
No.
Socket.
Yeah, give me the impact. I mean, give me the give me the butterfly. No, I can't use that. Give me the air ratchet. Right here, baby. You don't have an air ratchet, do you? You have a
Not yet.
grinder, that's it.
Yeah.
Give me the air ratchet.
Where's it at?
You'll turn around and follow the air hose, it'll lead you to it, and most time all air tools.
Oh, I didn't realize you use this on the piece.
Alright, you need to make up another bag.
Or
Hood hinge.
oh, I already have hood.
Hood hinge.
Hood hinge. Gotcha.
Here I picked up a washer when I handed you the bolts. The other day I picked up a washer off the ground. There should be a washer over on that side somewhere. There's two washers that go in behind the hood.
These things? Or there's like
No.
the larger ones?
Yeah, so what we're going to do here is we're going to take this
What's the hinge?
H-I-N-G, I think H-I-N-G,
I can't fit it.
no, bolt. Alright,
Yeah, I think I got this one.
alright, we're going to take this one out and copy it. I think it may be bent. I'm pretty sure they are. You want to take this off?
Eat it. Daddy.
Alright, there you go.
Well,
I think this is bent. It looks like it is. I'm pretty sure it should be square.
just look it up.
Alright, but what I want to do
Copying it.
is I should be able to, oh yes, that hood hinge got stretched way out. So let's go in the shop.
Yes, sir.
Y'all come in the shop with us.
Yes, sir. I'm coming. I got the. Come on. Bear with me.
That's all the same. Oh no, that's bent down there too. Not quite sure how that's supposed to go. It's too easy.
For 3.
Alright. Hey y'all, we got to run.
You go. I'll take a bath. Alright, guys, we gotta run. A friend today just came up and we gotta go help him with something, I believe. And so, stay tuned for the next live, I guess.
Wave your hand. I can't see you.
For the truck. And
There you are.
goodbye, guys.